You know, a lot of this game is up to communication, and sometimes it's pretty obvious to tell when the communication is and isn't there.
No, speaking of miscommunication, complete defensive meltdown here from Sad Cats. See both heroics and Surge Jump out for this one. Surge Jump goes for boost. Pizzle comes out, doesn't quite get the block he needs, and Surge Jump realizes all too late. That ball's heading in. 1 minute left, 1 point lead for Wombo Combo. Can they hold on? We'll see. Jay Wismon and Heroics here going on kickoff. Pretty neutral kickoff. Pizzle's going to pick it up real fast. Logic, though, going to read it, put it over into the corner. Surge Jump coming up, trying to get this one out. Logic beats him to it, puts it over. We see the ball back in the orange side. Pizzle, great cross field clear there. Surge Jump and Jay Wismont going for both. Heroics going to end up with ball control. Super Docking back in goals. Going to be able to keep this one out. Man, great long-range offensive pressure we're seeing here from Sad Cats. They're really making this Wombo Combo work hard to keep this 1 point margin. This 1 point margin, like you've said before, that you can come back from that at any point, so they cannot let up the brakes at all here. This lead is not at all comfortable. 20 seconds left. Need Sad Cats to make something happen here. The ball is bouncing laterally across the field. Pizzle ends up with 15 seconds left. An opportunity here. Super Docs puts it back over onto the other side of the field. So we see 10 seconds. That's the final countdown happening. Pinch shot off the wall. Coming down. They're pressing. Surge Jump goes up and over the top. It's coming up over the top, and Logic shuts it down. As soon as this ball touches the ground, that's going to be game. Wombo Combo, 2-1.
Continuation.
Yeah,
There.
what was the score?
Schwinn is going to be pushing up with Oatmeal. Schwinn following deep behind. Oatmeal couldn't keep control of it. Looks like Shogun was able to kind of push it out there. Oatmeal kind of battling people around. Shogun coming in, smashing off that back wall, but Squilliam there to maybe take the shot. Pushing it to the corner. This is getting a little hectic here, I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of people in a very small area. It's hard for me to read these names.
This is some Mania Mondays Thunderdome Rocket League we're seeing here. Just all-out monster truck brawl. Yeah, I've been impressed with how well you've said free fruit on Fridays every time. Like, very cleanly. Instead of a handful of a name.
It's actually surprisingly fun to say quickly, I'm not going to lie.
It is. It's cool. I don't mind it. I really want them to score a goal so I can say something fun about it. But yeah, this has been kind of sloppy Rocket League. You look at the pings, and they're kind of all over the place on both sides of the ball, though. It's not just Shogun. Oatmeal and Schwinn both kind of rough there. This ball is hanging. Can anyone get up and into it? No, Silly Badger doesn't quite get there. Oatmeal able to clear that one away. A chance there. They had a chance at true love, and they threw it away. Shogun getting the demo there onto Squilliam. Silly Badger coming up. He's applying more offensive pressure. Can't quite get what he needs. No, the tearaway over into the other side of the field. We see them rotating back onto defense. This ball is moving fast.
Just want to try and tap it out from underneath. Yeah, it looks like Squilliam actually helped kind of push that towards the net, which is a really good play by him. But you really want to make sure you get behind that ball. You really want to make sure you get like your body behind it to stop that powerful shot from them coming in.
You wonder, did the teams like decide beforehand, okay, we're just going to score like whoever scores the first goal in the first match, that's just who wins, and then the second game we're going to try and score as many goals as possible, as fast as possible. Like we're still in the first minute of the game. We already have 3 goals. First one happened in 7 seconds, second one happened in 6 seconds. This ball's hanging right in front of it. Schwinn's going to put it in. 4 goals, first minute. Complete and utter contrast from the first game.
Yeah, I mean, it could easily just be these guys are maybe looking to have a little bit more fun this time. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The aggressive plays, I mean, a lot of times when I play doubles, I don't even really care that much about the win. I just want to have some fun and do some really wild stuff. So it seems like maybe they're just
ball control, and oh, what a save from Bags. He read that from a mile away and got up and into the way. Fantastic stuff, but man, just more offensive pressure. This is the sort of stuff we need to see from Broken Alliance. We need to see them on the other side of the field doing exactly what Postbusters is doing to them. Just constant shot after shot. Man, Bags just coming up clutch right now. This guy is all over this ball. He's gotten 3 saves. And there's many more clears. I think he's got many saves that he hasn't actually gotten any credit for. Man, this player really coming up clutch for his team, keeping his team very close. With 1 minute left, though, they need to score. Defense is not going to win them any games right now. They have an opportunity, and Bags coming up from the back, cutting the lead to 1:45 seconds. We got a ball game.
Yeah, they were definitely time. It looks like they're having a hard time clearing it, rolling right in front of net, just a little bit too long, bounced off that side post, and Krios was able to secure it by punching that right into the middle.
As what we've talked about time and time again, just overwhelming offensive pressure, blowing the defensive rotation. We've seen some fantastic defensive plays from Bags, just like you were talking about, him reading that dribble. We saw Famished earlier, dribbling the ball over a Hellkite to get that first goal. You know, we know that this man knows what he's doing. I've been seeing a lot of great dribbling from Famished, but Bags reading him like a book and just clearing it back away. But when they just continue to pound shot after shot, it's just so hard to know exactly who's going for the ball, who's hanging back, who's being the redundancy here, and they're just going to be able to catch them off. right here at halftime, 2-0. We really need to see Broken Alliance trying to score. Death Row going to get all of that one and be able to put it in. Man, what a fantastic shot from Death Row.
Yeah, it looked like Death Row kind of maybe noticed that they were a little too overcommissioned. Fat had the boss, man. Definitely finding them in the bushes, checking them out. They're not so ninja right now.
He showed up with his elephant gun, and he's going dino hunting today. 1 minute to go. 1 point to score. Wombo Combo, they're threatening. They're going to try and bring this one up. Super Doc with a drive. He's got the offensive pressure. Jay Wismont's here for the follow-up. And a great hit from Squilliam. Blowing that drive there, but Logic read it. He comes over. Oh, but he doesn't quite get the position he wants. He's going to have to dribble this fancy to get it over Squilliam. Squilliam reads and puts it over. Super Doc comes up from the back and is able to put this one up. He and Jay Wismont right up on top of each other and drive it up the wall. No defensive presence there. Jay Wismont picking up the pass. He has an opportunity. Schwinn's going to be able to block this one. Super Doc hitting in the corner into kind of a dead position for him. He's not where he wants to be. Logic with a great loft, though. Jay Wismont can't quite get there. Man, a great defensive stop from Squilliam. I wish we could see all the clears that Squilliam's got in this game. He has shut down so much from Wombo Combo. With 18 seconds left, they really need to score. Logic goes up for an opportunity, and all the save from Oatmeal, keeping this ball out. We're sitting right here at 10 seconds. The countdown is happening. They are so threatening, though. The ball is hanging right in front of the goal. 5 seconds. Jay Wismont, Super Doc, Logic, they need to make something happen. The ball's still hanging. Is anyone able to get there? Jay Wismont, oh, he can't quite get the touch. Ninja Dino is going to take a 2-1 block there, keeping that one away. And Squilliam going to try and pick this one up. Oh, but a big confusion there between Squilliam and Oatmeal. Caboose going to capitalize on that, keep this offensive pressure up. Lars takes a shot, it goes high. Wiggs comes up for the second hit. Oh, and it doesn't quite get anywhere. Schwinn able to shut that one down. Put it back into the corner. Caboose trying to keep that pressure up. Wiggs goes for boost, and he's going to be turning around, keeping this offensive pressure. Man, they had a window there where the Tapfire players were going back for boost, and they just couldn't get the ball out. And just look at this, shot after shot. Oatmeal having to make a goal line save just right there. Finally, Squilliam, Schwinn going to push this one up. They have an opportunity. They get it past one, but it's just wide, man. Just not able to capitalize on their opportunities here.
Yeah, looks like they're letting the nerves get to him a little bit of being down by 3, but we get an unfortunate pinch right into the side of the net. I can't tell if I was going to go in or not, but either way, Lars was there as quickly as he possibly could be. But we get just a slow roller over. Oatmeal popping it over, noticing that there was a little of lack rotation. Looks like Oatmeal.
Caleb, let's talk about the Rocket League. Squilliam trying to get this one. Wiggs is going to win the 1v1, putting it out to midfield. Caboose has an opportunity. Can't quite. Oh, he gets it past Schwinn. I did not believe he would get it past, but he puts it into the corner. No one's there to keep the pressure up. Final minute, though. We need 2 more goals from Ninja Dinos. This ball's up into the corner. We see Caboose back in goal. Doesn't need him. Lars is able to clear this out. Squilliam going to pick that one up, set it up for Schwinn, who's going to try and take the shot. Oatmeal fell way far back, though. That relieved all the offensive pressure, and Caboose is able to kind of put this one out. He clears Squilliam. Good buy-in time for his team. Wiggs and Lars on the back on the defense, trying to pass this one back and around. All they need is for the time to expire. Squilliam, what a shot. What a pass there to Squilliam.
Yeah, we got a good play here. This is where the Ninja Dinos are showing they definitely played a lot with each other. Oatmeal, knowing that Schwinn was going to be there, or Squilliam was going to be there, taps it over the mid. You know, it's one of those. I'm pretty sure that maybe Tapfire thought, like, okay, he's going to bring it around the corner and I got some time to get to net. He wasn't ready for that really hard touch towards the middle, and that definitely catches a lot of teams off guard. It was a really smart move there by Oatmeal instead of being greedy. And there's the tiebreaker. Oh, man. Or not tiebreaker, apologies, but there's the tie game.
The equalizer at 31 seconds. Such a fast comeback. Man, Caboose just with a slight misread, and that spells disaster. Tie game. 31 seconds and all the momentum right now in Ninja Dinosaur's favor. Just really piled it on fast. They passed it off to the side. Man, I thought Oatmeal was going to go for that. Didn't quite get there. He's going to be able to fall back. We're seeing Lars come up. I'm really looking for a play from Wiggs. Lars is going to be able to just barely, doesn't quite make the shot he needs there. Wiggs has put his team on his back. He scored all the goals. But love to see what this player can do. Schwinn putting it out. Wiggs coming up. He's got an opportunity. Oh, Schwinn wins the 1v1. He's putting it over. It's not quite on line. Squilliam gets a second pass. Final countdown. Can we keep it from going to overtime? Can we get the buzzer beater? Wiggs takes a shot. Is it on line? Oh, it was so close. Oatmeal with a save, keeping his team in overtime. What a crazy finish to regulation.
Oh, this is exactly what I love to see, and this exactly shows hopefully how well these tournaments seed. I mean, you look at this final game, first game already into overtime, but Ninja Dino's definitely showing that they can keep a level and clear head. They were down by 2 goals with probably, 50 seconds left, and they were able to turn it around, bring that equalizer goal. Both very impressive plays, a lot of good reading, a lot of passing. You know, these aren't individual plays. They're working together, showing that they, have the hours together, showing that they have played, and showing that they understand exactly how the ball is going to be moving around. Definitely something, it's hard for teams to really express this in a consistent manner, and it looks like we might get an unfortunate rotation error On the side of Tapfire Gaming, 2 people going up for that touch. Caboose and Lars both going, or Wiggs going up for that. Lars not fully prepared. I think Lars was actually in the other half, had just gone for a touch. Man.
Opportunities on the side of Tapfire to score, and they haven't been able to capitalize. But generally, there's just been some solid defense, a bunch of clearing back and forth. And, yeah, still scoreless with 1:36 to go. Well, but Wiggs is going to shut it down. Wiggs didn't like the mean things I was saying about him earlier. He's like, don't tell this is luck. Look at this. This guy has been a bunch of 1v1 plays. What a fantastic little play there.
Yeah.
Put it over the top of Squilliam. He set that shot up for himself and dunked it. Man, one-man show from Wiggs.
It was a good pinch for Tapfire Gaming. A good contest from them. Oatmeal coming in, trying to pinch it in the bottom right corner, and then Squilliam trying to put it in the other right corner. Just a really good defense there by Tapfire. Definitely showing some control, showing some easy mind. And
man, no, you are totally right. They had such strong defense on that last drive, and then this just weird loft of a shot. Like, it looks like it's going to go high, and then Wiggs overshoots it, and Lars doesn't quite get the hit to keep it up and above the goal, and boom, tie game. This is very similar. Very similar. Not quite as many points, but still just a similar events that we had in the first game. With Tapfire getting out to the lead within the final minute, Ninja ties it up. We might be going to overtime again. Who knows? I know Oatmeal doesn't want overtime. He wants to win it right now in regulation. Him and Schwinn pushing this up. Lars is going to knock that one away. Over into the other corner, Squillian is in a position to try and clear this one out as his teammates rotate back into defense. Wiggs goes up and whiffs. Caboose goes up, gets a touch. Doesn't quite get what they need, though. Schwinn's going to end up with control, and Lars whiffs. Schwinn with an opportunity. He's got a kind of a tearaway-ish. I think he's going to pass Wiggs. What a back pass to Oatmeal. Puts it in the corner. Doesn't quite get the pass he needs. Caboose is going to get the hit. Squilliam coming up from the backfield, putting it up into the air. 15 seconds. This is an opportunity. It's hitting right in front of the goal. Squilliam with an opportunity. Oh my goodness, it just goes wide. He couldn't quite get the touch he wanted. The final countdown happening. Schwinn trying to create pressure. Lars passes it out. Wiggs has an opportunity. Is it going? It's not quite online. Not quite fast enough. Overtime for a second game.
this is perfect.
Yeah. Could you ask for better games? Like, it could be a little bit more aggressive, but man, this is just such good Rocket League right now.